All right. Let's see what we got here. See what we're working with. Hello, everybody. Make sure everything's running. Alright, audio's good. We were actually able to start the stream like we were supposed to today. No fiber issues. I wonder if this looks better on the roof camera than it does to... Let's check on that. Because this is like big. Oh, I guess it would help if I turn the remote control on. Oh yeah, that definitely looks better. We'll leave it on the roof camera for now. I don't see anything too crazy looking on velocity or anything. Reflectivity looks like it could have something of interest is why I looked, but it really doesn't. Hello, Darla. Hello, Christina. Hello, Vince's Banished Tartar Sauce. And everybody else that's watching. I'm going to pour this bottle out. I'm going to have to get gas soon. Down to, God, I'm down to a quarter tank. Holy crap. I'm almost wondering if that northeast storm going into Lyman is going to be the play here. I don't know. That is awesome. If the WeatherEye app alerted you before the weather radio did, that is incredible. For us. Like, that's definitely information that I love to hear. Put this like it was, so when we drive away, it's normal. Sunglasses can go up. Don't need those anymore today. It's kind of interesting way over there. It almost looks like a wall cloud, but it's, I don't know, you probably can't see it on the stream. It's way off to the north. But it's really high. I mean, it's clearly lower than the base. I say we shall go north. I'm going to have to get fuel before it gets really interesting anyway. So it's probably smart to do it now. Man, I've had both windows open, the door open, and this fly that I picked up from Dodge City 2 days ago just won't leave. Like, I know this thing has been in at least, this dadgum fly has been in at least 4 states with me in the last couple days. And he won't go away. He won't get out of the truck. Stupid fly. The lightning's starting to uptick a little bit up there. I'm really starting to like the shape of this one over Lyman better. I don't think there's really anybody out here, which is surprising. I know me and Vince are out here. Tony Lawbach's with us. It was actually, we all three combined together to decide to come to Lyman. But I don't think anybody else is out here. I know Daniel's not coming. And I really don't think anybody's out here. I mean, there's not even any spotter dots on the map. So whatever happens today out here, we're pretty much going to be the only ones that get to see it. Oh, it's going to be a super calm day. Chaser-wise. Like, I mean, there's nobody here. I mean, really, there's nobody here. Vince is here. He's a little ways in front of us. We all stopped to watch this storm, but everybody left before I did. I sat there a little longer than everybody else did. So he's in front of us. I just don't know how far. On Cycrad, you may have to zoom in. I mean, I think I see him up there ahead of me now. So you may have to zoom in further. I don't know if like one of our icons is hiding the other one, maybe. That happens sometimes. Or maybe it's just not feeding to the app. I don't know. I think that storm over Rama or whatever, that was the original storm. I think it's kind of just blobbed out. I can see it off to the left, and there's nothing visibly worth looking at, really. But I've got a good view of the base of it. Very high based. But, so yeah, that storm was like the original storm, and it spit out an outflow boundary. And that outflow boundary is what caused the storm directly in front of us to form. It's what fired it. Or it fired off of that outflow boundary. I mean, everything here looks extremely high based all the way around, honestly. I mean, there's a lot of rain, but you can pretty much see through the rain. It's not super thick, minus one portion over here to the left, which I'm assuming is that giant purple blob on the map. Lightning's definitely upticking a little bit. As it sits right now, this storm is definitely, it looks better from a distance than it does up close. I'm not super impressed with anything at the moment that I'm seeing visually. Well. What do we do now? My gut's telling me to go... Ooh, that latest scan looks way worse than the last one did. Good Lord. I don't know. I have to get gas, so we'll get gas and then we'll worry about something else. But right now I'm definitely going east because that's where the gas stations are. The winds are blowing the wrong way. Yeah, the winds are definitely blowing the wrong way. Right now I'm almost saying this trip up here was a wasted trip. But things could change, things could turn around. We shall see. I should have stopped right there and got gas. I didn't see that gas station until it was too late. There's another one up here though. Thank you. We're trying. I think today's going to be a waste, though. But we're here anyway. I know there's oh, there it is. Okay. I was going to say, I know there's a gas station up here. I've been here before. Guess it helped if I got my wallet. It's already very, very windy. Yeah, that one to the south lost its severe warning. I figured it would. It spit out a heck of an outflow boundary that's still chugging. I wonder if it would be better to go east and then north. Is there an exit there? Yeah, there's an exit. Oh, it doesn't look like there's an exit now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, I think we'll have to go back and go north and then go east. Ah, I just blew gas all over me. Alright. We should probably be good with gas the rest of the day now. Because I'm not expecting very much out of today. I'm not expecting much out of today. It would be a miracle if something noteworthy happened, honestly. Yeah, right? It's a good thing I don't smoke. Yeah, I pulled the gas nozzle out of the tank and the wind just blew the dribbles that were left all over my shirt. What do you mean it's hard to tell if the video feeds are real? Just out of curiosity. Dadgummit, I meant to change those wipers yesterday too. I've got a brand new set of wipers under the back seat. Now this one lost its severe warning too. Just a rain shower now. Oh yeah, no, this one's definitely live. Mistakes, curse words, and all. We are alive as can be. Oh yeah, we are as live as can be. Oh no, a dirt road. A dirt road. Well, Vince went down it and he's in a Durango, so I should be fine. I mean, that's not a bad idea for some of those people. Replay their past live streams. That's kind of dirty. But monetization wise, it's not a bad idea. But no, I'm not. I don't have the patience to do that. I don't have the patience for that, so that won't be happening here. Oh, that was a big lightning strike. At 4 o'clock, so 5 o'clock Central Time, 6 o'clock Eastern Time. Yep, I think this one's darn. We just drove 4 hours for nothing. Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention to this road. I didn't even see this little dog leg, so I thought I was making a wrong turn for a second. You had to zoom in to see it. And I know I've got a 90 up here somewhere. Sounds like I'm hitting hail, but I'm not. It's rocks from this gravel road. There's actually a few new cameras. Well, I say a few, there's a couple that I'm trying to work on. The one with zoom capabilities is $350, and I've got half of that so far. It's a smidge over half of that. I'm trying to think. And then there's another one that was 200, like 180 plus tax. And I hadn't even begun to touch that one yet. But the one with zoom capabilities, I don't think I'm going to be able to mount it now that I have it in my possession, or now that it's at home. I don't think I'm going to be able to mount it, but I can make it work, and it's going to work great. It's just going to be a little bit different than I anticipated. But if it doesn't work at all, then I'll send it back and try to get another one. No, I'm not from Arkansas. I'm from Tennessee. We've been in the plains out here every year. We've been out here every year since 2019. Here's my right. Yeah, so I know what the good ones you're talking about that are thousands. I'm not doing that. Because I've looked into it and they're super duper, super expensive. And the people that do have them say they're great, but at the same time, they're not worth the amount of money that they are. What I'm trying to do is get a good zoom capable camera. The one on the roof that you're looking through right now is a really good camera, but it's a wide angle lens and it does not have zoom capabilities. So what you see is what you see. There's nothing else I can do to make that any better. But
I'm probably gonna go north for that other one here in a minute.
Oh, I didn't even see that when I was zoomed in, watching this rain shower. Yeah, there's a lot of windmills.
Bad for like Old Lala, so I might go up to like Fort Morgan tonight or something, but I might just shoot up there and go for that other one. This one's just not doing it. I thought it was gonna get better there, but it doesn't look like it now.
No, I think this one's over.
Yeah, I think so. There's that other one just like milling around up there by Last Chance, not really doing anything, which I like.
By Last Chance. Oh yeah, I see that. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's not really doing anything, but at the same time, it still looks better than this one. It's so the max I can set a goal for is 3 hours. Every 3 hours it ends automatically, whether we've met it or not. So when that timer is, I think I started it like an hour early. So when that timer ends, I'll just have to restart it if we're still wanting to go. But the camera situation thing, to cover both cameras that I'm trying to get would be right around, taxes and all included, is going to be right around $600. But the main one with the zoom capabilities is $350. That's the one I've already got. It's just I don't have it with me because it delivered after I left. This is dumb. This is really dumb. I should have just went home today. And I say that in a laughing matter as a joke, but it's really not. Because we both, me and Vince both this morning, were like, we should just like go home and come back out in a couple days. And then we saw this last night and we watched a couple runs and we're like, you know, it might be worth it. So we left Dodge City and drove 4 hours to get here. And it's not worth it at all. But, I mean, it is what it is. There's still a chance on storms tomorrow, and that's kind of what's keeping me going today. And I don't mind going a little further north. I'm from Tennessee. We're out of Tennessee. I don't mind going a little further north because of tomorrow. If tomorrow was not an option in southwest central Nebraska, I would have left today. But I'm pretty sure that we are leaving after tomorrow. Like, we will probably chase tomorrow unless something drastic changes or happens. We will probably chase tomorrow, and then I'll get as far east as I can after the chase, and then I should be home sometime Sunday. Hopefully at a decent hour Sunday and not super late. But yeah, if if tomorrow wasn't an option, I would have definitely left today. Nothing's really going on tomorrow. There's a very slim chance of, oh wow, holy crap. Thank you for your super chat. That really knocked a dent in it. So that right there, that super chat alone got us 3/4 of the way to the first camera. Yeah, if my math is right, which I think it is. Fantastic. That's amazing. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. Ooh, slippery, he say. Nothing's really going on tomorrow. There's a slim chance of storms in southwest, south central Nebraska that look like they could organize. And if they organize, it might be worth staying out for. If I was down in Oklahoma, I most certainly would not be going to tomorrow because it doesn't look that good. But considering, lightning, considering that we're this close, I mean, I'm 2 hours away from tomorrow now. I'm 2 hours away from tomorrow, but I'm 15 hours from home. So I might as well attempt tomorrow. Well, I really hope this road don't turn to garbage. Well, I really appreciate that. And we will get, I mean, every single stream we're growing. Our subscribers and most of the time our memberships go up with every single stream. So it's very beneficial. Yeah, I really hope this road is like don't turn to absolute crap, but it shouldn't. But I guess if it does, at least I filled up and have a full tank. Man, I almost just want to go east. Oh, wow. This road's actually okay. It's not bad, surprisingly. Like when I said that I hope the road don't turn to crap, I was thinking like mud, because I don't want to get out here and get stuck, which it would take a lot for me to get stuck in this truck. With the big all-terrain tires and four-wheel drive, I mean, I definitely could get stuck, but it would be a little more difficult. Yes, I have done a lot of, I've done a lot of storm chasing in Tennessee. Tennessee, Mississippi, Arkansas, Kentucky. I've hit all of those areas. But that being said, Tennessee is very, very difficult to chase in, minus West Tennessee by the Mississippi River. Tennessee is extremely difficult to chase in. One, there's no road network that's worth a dang. Cell service is very bad. And the tree coverage is so bad that you can't see anything, even if you do have data and are on a storm. You can't see it. Arthur, thank you for the super chat. Definitely, the super chats today are making up for yesterday, because we only got half of a stream yesterday. Yesterday would have been such a good stream. I'm still sour about yesterday. 2 tornadoes and no stream. Cam, thank you for the super chat. Dang, y'all are wearing it out. Y'all gonna keep on, we're gonna reach that goal. Driving down dirt roads of Colorado, collecting super chats. That makes today worth it. Because today's a very cruddy day. Yes, I did see them. You got one of the funnels. So, after more research, we only saw half of the tornadoes yesterday. Apparently, that storm had 4 confirmed tornadoes, and I only saw 2 of them. But Vince didn't see any. Haha. We're gonna laugh at him. Daniel didn't see any of them. Haha. I'm the only one in our group that got those yesterday, and I only got half of them. And yes, I've been rubbing it in. I had to rub it in on Daniel a little bit again today to get him all worked up. Which, those of you who don't know, Daniel only has 4 days left, and then he starts his drive back to Las Vegas to dump the car, and then he flies out in 8 days. He flies back home to Australia. So he has 4 days worth of chasing left, and he's done for the year, unfortunately. Oh, I didn't break his heart. Daniel saw plenty of tornadoes this year that I didn't see. It was just payback for him rubbing his in. Daniel got Enid and Bremen, Oklahoma. And I didn't get either one of those because I was on a job in Texas. The United States has some of the most fascinating weather patterns in the world. Like, yes, tornadoes happen all over the place, but we are definitely the most common and most fascinating in the whole world out here. In my opinion, anyway. I'll throw that in there. Oh, it absolutely was. Christina, thank you for the super chat. Dang, y'all are killing it in the last 10 minutes. This is awesome. Well, the good thing is our radios that we gave Daniel one of, that Vince gave Daniel a radio. Everybody knows that. We've got it set up to where Daniel's going to be able to take that radio home to Australia, connect it to his Wi-Fi, and be able to talk to us while we're still chasing and he's at home. So you're still going to get a fair taste of Daniel from time to time. I know, it's great. I've lost count. Darla, thank you for the super chat. Y'all, look, y'all gonna keep on. Y'all gonna have that camera covered today. That's gonna be amazing. Yeah, y'all gonna keep on doing all this, and we'll have that camera covered today. The only one type of radio that we use will work like that. But yes, the ones we have are basically like a cell phone at some point. So as long as they're connected to a network, they can talk worldwide. They can talk nationwide the way they're set up now, as long as you have some type of service. Yeah, I lost count. That sounds. I'm gonna take your word for that. That sounds close. 155 today. That sounds close. I'd go back and count, but I can't do that right now. Why don't I just turn my blinker on? Turn my blinker on to go with a natural curve in the road. No, it's not a sat phone. It's a radio. It's a network radio, though. So the ones that we have right now will work off of basically like Verizon service. So as long as they have service through the Verizon network, we can talk anywhere in the nation. But if you connect it, like you go to Australia, obviously they don't have Verizon or AT&T or anything like that, so he would have to connect it to a Wi-Fi. But in Australia, if he connects his radio to his Wi-Fi service, then it will still link with ours, and he'll actually be able to talk to us while he's at home and we're out storm chasing. It's going to be great. So I would still expect him to drop in and sing the Yum Yum song from time to time. Man, I really thought like Kansas and Oklahoma and even Texas were the land of windmills. But I've seen more in Colorado than I have anywhere. Good Lord, like there's windmills both sides of the road as far as I can see. In front, behind, left, right. Darla, thank you for the super chat. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it did. That just completely closed in the gap of our first camera. That first camera is covered now. The one with zoom capabilities. Wow. Y'all finished that out in one day after bringing it up. Holy cow. So the only other camera we have left to cover is that $200 camera. It's $180 plus tax. So yeah. Dang, y'all have covered, wow. 2 streams. A stream and a half. I think. Maybe 3. And y'all have completely covered that camera, that first camera. I'm kind of looking around to see if there's anything like worth pointing the camera towards. There's really not. So we'll just leave it on the front camera for now. Nothing really worth paying attention to, so we'll just chat it up here. That storm near Fort Morgan that we just left to go towards is dying. Today's total crap. It's over with. At this point, we just need to go to a hotel. Oh, it totally just died. I mean, it's still there. Maybe it, I don't know. Maybe it'll cycle. Yeah, y'all are freaking awesome. Can't believe y'all covered that camera that fast. I don't even know where Greeley is. Hang on. I have to zoom out. I don't even know where that's at. Where the heck is Greeley? Oh, I see it. Okay. I was too far forward. Maybe. Those have kind of been over there. There's an out... honestly, that might be worth looking at. Because it looks like there might be the remnants of an outflow boundary going towards those. It might be worth going to Fort Morgan and just like sitting. Yeah, I see it now. I had to zoom way out. So we're just going to keep going straight. We don't have to make any turns. Okay, cool. Alright, I need to look at my phone real quick. Fort Morgan looks like a little town. That's expensive. so there is no Holiday Inn in Fort Morgan at all. So let's go back here. See if what this does. Apply there, go there. 31. Are you planning on staying in Fort Morgan? I don't think he's close enough. Does radio have service? Probably not. Barely. Are you planning on staying in Fort Morgan?
Yes, probably.
Alright, I'm looking. Let me know if you find any better deals. See here. Golly. All right. All right, I got the chat pulled back up now. What do you mean you see a funnel? There's not even a storm. You see a funnel to the right. There's not even a storm over here. You have lost your ever-loving mind. Ain't no funnel out here. I don't know where your area is. How you gonna be in the chat saying that there's a funnel in your area and expect me to know where that is? Come on now. Come on now, get with the program. I smell paint. Why do I smell paint? Oh, I bet that's gas from where it splashed on me earlier. Oh, yeah. We should have went to Oklahoma today, probably. I mean, honestly, I'm really glad you're watching the stream. Like, that's great. But if there's actually a funnel to your right, you should probably pay more attention to that instead of me. I'm in a different state. But more power to you. Especially if you can manage both. I mean, it would. It's not impossible to storm chase in Tennessee. It's just very, very difficult. Very difficult. Very, very difficult. Oh yeah, that sounds very realistic. Should probably get some more spikes. Those EF4s are so common, you never know, man. Good Lord. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. If you're in your basement, how do you see the funnel, though? Out of curiosity. You see it from the shuttle above your basement. Well, I tell you, you said that your truck spikes are broken from an EF4 that happened 2 weeks ago. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you how to fix those spikes for free if you donate $10. Oh, you're broke, but you're getting a new truck? Makes sense. Oh, okay. Do. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really can't believe there's this many people watching us because we're not doing anything. Yeah, I'm really surprised there's 50 people watching, honestly, because it's not. I mean, it's not even raining. There's like no storms. We're just streaming to stream at this point. Streaming blue skies and a couple clouds, and we got 50 people watching. That's pretty cool. Driving and talking, yeah. Basically all we're doing. Basically all we're doing. We're about to come into Last Chance, though. This is where that town burned down. There used to be a couple gas stations and some buildings, and now there's absolutely nothing but gravel. Some empty parking lots.
Channel 1.
Channel 1. Where the fuck is he going? I didn't realize it's only 5 o'clock. It's still early. It feels late. Good Lord. That feels really late. $50 miles an hour. We launched a balloon from that parking lot that I can see from here the other day. The other week. However long ago it was. Oh, look. It's a Wild Vince. But he's leaving. He's going this way. I don't know what to do at this point. Like, really, honestly. There's nothing going on. It's barely 5 o'clock. What are you doing?
Channel 1.
Oh, okay. I thought he was pulling in here. What is he doing? I don't know what he's doing. Now he's stopping. Ow. What are you doing? Are you turning around?
Yeah, we're just looking around.
Oh, okay, okay. We'll go park back over there. Oh, like a hidden fire station over here. Well, that's kind of cool. Dial 911 if you need help. Southwest Washington County Fire District. I'm really surprised that today ended like it, or has been like it's been. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah, and there's like nobody streaming, like anywhere. Like today's just legitimately not a chase day. But we're out here anyway for fun. Well, that outflow boundary hit those in Greeley, and it caused them to go up a little bit, but that's about it. Oh, wow, there's like no phone service here. I didn't realize that. No phone service at all. Turn the camera just a wee bit. There's your wild vents. Your vents in the wild, in the flesh. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, man. I think there used to be a gas station or something here. That's what it looks like. One of the few gas stations. If somebody would put a gas station here, they'd make a killing. Because there's nothing anywhere. No, I guess we're gonna go now. I guess he decided that we've looked at Last Chance enough. Oh yeah, that's way too far away.
Channel 1.
That's way too far away. It's a mourning dove. Very skinny mourning dove, but a mourning dove nonetheless. Somebody didn't pick up the newspaper up. Daggum fly. I just had the windows down and that fly's still in here. I swear every time I roll the windows down, he like hides. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I haven't looked at the... I actually turned my Surface obs off earlier to declutter my screen a little bit. But I don't see Greeley happening. Yeah. We definitely chose the wrong target today because Oklahoma was actually a target. And I'll be honest with you, if we would have went to Oklahoma today, I would have went home tomorrow instead of chasing tomorrow. Because I wouldn't have come all the way back to Nebraska just to turn around and go back the other way the next day. Honestly, probably couldn't even have made it in time. Yeah, they do, and it really doesn't look that bad. I mean, the one in Texas, the two in Woodward, the one near Enid. They're all decent looking storms. More than I saw today. Far are we away? 30 miles, that's not bad. Well, that's a good way to look at it. That's definitely a good way to look at it, just as a travel thing.
Check out that one down by Pueblo.
Check out the one by Pueblo. Thick. It's definitely more vicious looking than the warning says that it is.
God dang, I wish we were on that one. That thing kind of came out of nowhere, too.
Is that not the same one that's been there all day?
No, not quite.
If you looked in Oklahoma.
Not really. Looks like a shitty mess. The one in the Panhandle of Texas isn't too bad, though.
Yeah, over there near Pampa.
Yeah, that one's not terrible.
I mean, that one in Greeley, just to the west of Fort Morgan, is trying. I don't have very high hopes.
Yeah, I think you can see it over there to the left. I think it's one of those.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
I mean, I still got like 85 degrees here, so maybe it's not done yet.
Yeah, and it's. Yeah, I kind of said that a minute ago. I was like, Jesus Christ, it's only 5 o'clock. Why does it feel like midnight? Like, it feels like it should be getting dark in a minute, and it just hit 5 o'clock. It's like just now magic hour. Just now magic hour. I bet Tony decided to go on home.
Probably.
And I wouldn't blame him. Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit. I can turn the roof camera. It'll be a better view. It's not a lot to look at, but I guess it's better than looking at blue sky. Oh shit, turned it too far. Way too far. Holy cow. Yeah, I mean, it's not horrible. Not horrible looking. Tornado warning, Douglas County, Missouri. Well, it's like fall. It's dying for sure. Well, I'm not gonna. Well, it's weakened a lot from what it was. Yeah, the storm you're looking at is definitely downtrended significantly from what it was earlier.
Vincent, Zach, where are you
Oh, Daniel's
guys
alive.
hiding?
We are on sunshine and adventure trips in Northeast Colorado.
Oh yeah. So I see you on the thingy. How were the storms today?
There were storms today? No, they was nothing worth talking about. But I mean, it's only 5 o'clock, so there's still time for something to happen. One to our west just went severe warned. Maybe it'll do something.
Indeed. Where are you off to next?
I don't know. I don't know how far we'll make it tonight or where we'll end up tomorrow. But I think we both plan on going home after tomorrow, unless something drastic changes. Ha! Got the damn fly.
You're not going to Canada or Northern Plains?
No, I'm not. I haven't lost anything in North Dakota or Minnesota. I don't care to go up there.
It's very pretty.
Well, you can't even see anything in Minnesota. It's all trees 1,000 foot tall.
The trees are very pretty.
The trees are pretty. I'm still kind of eyeballing that potential date for in Texas. I would go for a day 4 in Texas long before I would a moderate in North Dakota for a straight line windbag.
I'm curious why.
I don't know. Sometimes the storms are prettier outside of the highest risk area. And I mean, it's easy to get to, terrain's better, I know the area, and I just have a lot more fun down here.
Fair enough. Okay. Plus you can get some surprises in Texas anyway, when everything's happening up north.
Yeah, surprisingly. It happens.
Is Pickles coming back out? I mean, Aiden coming back up?
I don't think so. Not until after you're gone. And I say that, I think they're on like a 4th of July holiday trip to the East Coast.
Ah, that's awesome. I feel horrible. I call him Pickles.
I enjoy it. I think he enjoys it. He definitely does not enjoy it, by the way.
It's a great nickname. They go, "What do you call Pickles?" Because my friend's called Burger.
Alright, sorry, I got the chat pulled back up now. I had it down for a
Is
second.
Vince going to chase Northern Plain? Or head home?
No, we got too much going on down here for me to get up there in time.
Oh, so I don't get to say hello one final time before we all go home?
No, good thing I gave you your penis before you split off.
Yeah, that's always a good thing. Having that detached is a bad thing.
What do you mean, do I understand how many subs I have? Yeah, I know exactly how many subs I have. I'm monetized now, finally. and it goes up every stream.
Do you think it's the one by Sydney?
What? What by Sydney?
Do you think it's the one by Greeley or the one by Sydney?
That's a very good question.
Sydney's much cheaper for hotels tonight. If we end up any much farther north, I may just go there. But right now, I'm going up toward Raymer, which is basically just due north of us. I like the Greeley one. I was about done, but if we're gonna get one last shot here, I'm gonna take it.
I'm okay with it. I mean, it's literally not even 5:30 yet.
Yeah, no, if it's the Sydney one, I'll take Sydney. Otherwise, we got like 10 minutes here to have to figure it out, I think.
Yeah, well, it looks visually like a really strong updraft. Like it doesn't look like it's lacking at all. It's not showing any signs of like getting sheared out at the top, so I mean, it might be worth taking a peek at in Sydney, especially since we're already on the back side of it.
The Sydney one?
Is that not what I'm looking at right there at like 1 o'clock?
No, it is. I don't know if you meant the one over there to the other direction. Instead of taking 76, I'm going to shoot north from here and just split the difference. But yeah, I would prefer the Sydney one, but if this Greeley one's going to keep looking like that, then shit.
I'm gonna move this camera back to the rear and go back to the front camera. I feel like extra tired today. So that's what I was talking about. I'm fairly positive that that is the Sydney storm, or the storm just south of Sydney. I mean, it really doesn't look bad from this angle.
Goodbye, Kansas. Thank you for
Are you
having me. Now in Colorado, my friends. Where are you at? Specifically? Oh, America.
Yeah, what state? Like, you're in Colorado. What the hell are you doing over here?
I'm going north. I'm going north.
I thought you were going to like South Dakota or something.
I'm going to North Dakota, Montana.
Oh, are you on 70?
Yes, I just crossed the state line. I'm going to head north because there's a few storms around. I think I'm not streaming. I'm just heading north.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now the storms are good enough for you. Okay.
Yeah, I thought I'd get the car service late, have lunch, have a sleep in, and just randomly not forecast anything and just see what I come across with no effort. Which is kind of how 2026 is needed this year, because I don't trust in their models. And if I get anything today, I'm going to laugh because zero effort.
I mean, you might. It's still 85 degrees up here. The air mass recovery is fine. I don't think any of that stuff earlier killed anything.
I don't think so either. I mean, we're up to back almost 90 degrees
Holy crap,
again.
there's actually a special weather statement on the storm in front of me.
Well, that was our storm. You can have it now. We gave it to you.
Thank you. That means a lot.
It was a piece of crap, so not as much as you might think it means.
Well, I'm on streaming, so everyone stay with Vince. Vince is the person to watch. He's going to be on a better stop later.
Well, all the people in my chat earlier were talking about you and how excited they were that you get to take a radio home with you and talk while we're still storm chasing and seeing tornadoes, and you're in Sydney.
You watch it, you'll have a death ridge, and I'll get an East Coast low tornado, wave, conglomerate, tsunami.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Tor Helicane.
Tor Helicane.
And our tornadoes go backwards. I've never seen a tornado in Australia.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Oh, got him.
I heard, Vince, I need a Band-Aid, pretty please. Like one with like a flower or something.
It's alright, I missed the tornado yesterday too.
I didn't.
You sound sad. Do you need a hug?
No, I'll get over it.
Are you sure? Zach can give you a hug. Zach's nearby. Cheer up, my friend. It's been a tough season with crappy hotels waking us up, and by the way, I stayed at the Best Western, and they came into the room when I was asleep. Guess what I did? This is actually just kind of funny. I put on the Do Not Disturb sign, but it was a double-sided one. One says, "Come on in and make up my room." The other one says, "Go away." For some reason, I put on the "Wake me up and come into my room."
Well, last night I had to stay at the La Quinta in Dodge City because I wasn't going to spend $186 for the Hampton or whatever. And I used my blue card. And she's like, "Oh, we don't take that card." I was like, "It's a Visa card. Like, everybody takes Visa. What do you mean we don't take the card?" She's like, "We don't take American Express." I was like, it's Visa. And I showed her the logo, and she's like, "That's American Express." And she's like looking my card over. I'm like, "No, it's just blue. it says Visa. If it was American Express, it would say American Express, which is a totally different word than Visa.
Sure, it wasn't American Slow as opposed to Express or American Non-Express. How can you get that wrong? The logo is that distinct. It's been around for ages.
I was starting to get kind of concerned because she was acting like she wasn't going to take my card, and I was like, because I asked her, I was like, so am I like needing to cancel, or what do I need to do here? Because it's like 11 o'clock at night. And she's like, I'll see if it goes through. And it's like, what do you mean you'll see if it goes through? Like, every other hotel for the past 3 years has used that card and that card only, and nobody's ever questioned it.
I need to know what happened. What happened?
It went through, and he stayed there, clearly.
It worked, as one would expect. But, man, we sat for an hour at Applebee's before we got our food. It took us 20 minutes to get our drinks, and then Zach pissed her off by existing, and it was a terrible Applebee's experience last night.
Did you make a complaint or get a free dessert or something?
No, we really should have, honestly. She was mean. She did not like us. She came over and was like, how is everything? And before either of us could even look at her, she like kind of sighs and just walks away. It's like, well, oh, hold on here. My cup's empty.
Yep, definitely sounds like you need a hug. There.
It took us so long to get our food that when we went back out into the parking lot, Zach's truck battery died. It took that long to get served.
That's a real story. True story.
Hang on, why did the truck battery die? Oh, were you still broadcasting on Starlink or something?
I wasn't streaming, but I left everything turned on. Like Starlink, all the tablets, all the chargers, everything was running. Because I wasn't expecting to be in there 2 hours. And so when I come back and I turn the key over, it went tick, 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 and nothing happened.
As Vince says, sounds like a you problem. Sorry, too soon.
No, I carry a jump box in my back seat for that specific reason. So I was like, damn it, pop the hood, grab the jump box. 30 seconds later, we were running.
Smart cookie. Do you know what been smarter? It's a bit technical, but you should try this. Switch things off.
Well, if I would have known, I would have. But that's what, like, you're asking if we got anything free. I didn't want to ask for anything free, because if I asked for something else, it would have taken us another hour.
But it would have made a better story. You could make like a coffee book. Adventures at Applebee's. Jumpstart Kit Edition. Or something like that. I don't know.
I'm going to Applebee's in Sydney. That's a good Applebee's. That's a good Hampton Inn, too. I remember it 2 years ago. Actually, I need to go back to that bar that you and I went to, Daniel, that had the food, and they had the potato fries or something, and then they gave you marshmallow, and you put the fries in the marshmallow, but the marshmallow was really good. I don't know, it was weird, but that place was really good. That's up in Sydney. I need to make up for the freaking Applebee's last night. Like, I want my Applebee's, but I want it to be hot. Like, I just want the food to be hot when it comes out, and I couldn't get that last night.
Oh, yeah, I have, like, a fear.
Probably because she took too long to...
I have a fear of breaking down and not being able to fend for myself. So I absolutely overpack equipment.
Yeah.
Like,
it's not often that you get grouchy.
I've got all of our Sons and Heliums and all that in the back. But I've got a separate container in a drawer with impact wrenches, sockets, tire tools. I've got a hydraulic floor jack. Like, I've got everything. I'm not going to break down and not be able to fix myself. Unless it's something major.
I tell you,
Use the right
that
lane
Dodge
to
City
exit
Applebee's is usually a really good one too. That's why I was kind of disappointed because that one's almost always one of the best ones. I haven't been there for several years, but that was always one of the better ones. That one, the Sydney, Nebraska one is good. North Platte's really good. Lubbock is usually good most of the time, but I don't know. I might have to update my list.
Oh, important question for you. Did they repaint the Applebee's?
Not that I'm aware of.
I don't know why.
Oh, did I not tell you the story about when Diane came here 2014? We went to Applebee's in Dodge City. Did we not tell you the story?
2014?
2024, but I remember now. I forgot about that. I didn't know that was the Applebee's.
Okay. You're just making sure we're not taking you away from any storm right now. Is that correct? Because it's a funny story.
No, we're anxiously awaiting the refresher on the Applebee's and the painting, and then going to, I think it was Pizza Hut.
Yeah. Okay, this is for your viewers because they'll enjoy this. I hope the Applebee's at Dodge City are listening because we know you're bullshitting us. Okay, so this is what happened. Di and I travelling, getting in position for the next day's storm. Went to Applebee's. It says closes at 11 or whatever time it was. Got there at like 10:15. 45 minutes to spare. Yep. No. Oh no, we're closed. We're getting painters in, or whatever time it was. Okay, I'm sorry. You're getting what? It says you're open till 11 or midnight or whatever time it was. So no, we have to shut early because we've got painters painting. Right. He says you're open till 11. No, but we have painters coming in to paint. Going, what are they doing? Painting at midnight or 11 p.m. Oh, that's just the only time they can do the work. So, well, where are they? Anyway, I called bullshit. So I said, you can't, you can't make a meal. You're closed, effectively, waiting for painters at 11 o'clock at night at Dodge City or whatever time it was. They said, no, the painters are coming. Or what time are they arriving? Or they could be here in time from like now to 3 a.m. I'm like, oh my god. So we went and got Pizza Hut. They sat outside the front door of Applebee's saying, oh, that's okay, we're just here eating pizza, waiting for your painters to arrive.
I remember this. I'm glad you reminded me of it because I completely forgot about that. But then when you said the paint and the Applebee's, I'm like, that's right, I forgot all about it.
Yeah, so in other words, they wanted to close up sooner than what they were meant to, and they just decided to just bullshit us. They forget I work in the media and I can spot bullshit from a mile away, fake news and all that stuff. Just I'm good at this stuff. And I just decided to call their bluff as we had Pizza Hut and just sat outside the front door.
Zach, I'm really sorry you weren't around for the Applebee's incident of 2024.
Well, I was confused when he said 2014. I was like, Daniel, that's been like 12 years ago.
2024, I missed a decade, it happens.
Hey, you got a severe warning just south of you now.
Yeah, I know, I'm kind of watching that, actually, really carefully.
So you can see the storm on camera, if that's what you want to call it, a storm. To the left.
Hey, somebody forgot their trailer over there.
Truck wash. That. It's probably a bait trailer.
I'm just gonna book Sydney. you're doing. It's a good one. I'm just gonna book it.
Sounds good to me. On it right now. All right.
$17 hotel tax. What a crock.
I just saw that you said don't break an axle. Yeah, that'd be terrible. I will attempt to not do that. Candy, thank you for the super chat. We got 5 minutes left. We might be able to close it out. We might be able to close the goal out. We need 3 super chats in 5 minutes to close that goal. We might not be able to do it. But that's okay. This storm, it's not severe warned, but it really doesn't look bad. Yeah, don't screw your card up. Oh, Christina with the 5 coming in. Thank you. We got 3 minutes and what, 2 left? Oh yeah, we need 2 more to close that. We got 3 minutes to do it. Oh, Darla coming in with a $1. Oh, I know what you're doing. You're going to close it. That's great. Ah, that's funny. That's awesome. One more. We are 1 shy. There it is. We closed that goal. And we got 1 over. Fantastic. Y'all are awesome. All right, we are checked into the hotel now. Is that Oreen? I think that's how you say it. Oreen, thank you for the super chat. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. I greatly apologize if I pronounced your name wrong. Yeah, that puffy cloud ahead is kind of what we're looking at right now. That is that storm, if you want to call it a storm, just south of Sydney, Nebraska. That's kind of what we're looking at. So we're heading that way, and it'll either turn into something cool or it won't. And then we will, I mean, if it does nothing, then we won't do anything with it, obviously. It's definitely in a radar hole, that's for sure. Look, Daniel said he wasn't going live, and he just went live. Daniel's down there on those severe storms now. He's got a new MD. From behind us. Let's say. Well, they just issued a severe thunderstorm watch for here.
Yeah, like 4 hours ago.
Oh, I literally just got it until 7:45 Mountain Time.
What?
Yeah, I literally just got it. Severe thunderstorm watch number 398 until 7:45 p.m. Mountain Time.
That's been out for a while. What just came out was a mesoscale discussion for that watch.
Yeah, moron.
Oh, my bad. I'm driving.
Skill issue once again.
Yeah, well, I saw the nadir, you didn't.
For a second.
35 seconds, roughly. I'm going to use that to my advantage, too. I'm going to rub that in every single chance I get.
It's got some weird lowerings down here on these southern storms. The castings don't look interesting, but I'm up near shredded seabird at the moment.
Oh, yeah, we just went through all those places too.
Almost looks like a base over there.
Well, I wasn't really planning on a chase. I was just planning to drive into central Wyoming. That's not going to happen.
You'd have more fun if you stayed down here with us anyway.
Are you coming back down here?
No.
Good. Well, I'll see you in Carson then. Well, if you can make it down.
What? Did you say yes? Because I said no.
I don't know where the confusion. I don't know.
I should go to HR. That's funny. Kind of looks like it's got a little base over there to the left.
Yeah, maybe this one won't be too bad.
You know, he's asking if we were coming back down. And I said no, and he said, cool, see you in Kit Carson. He can see our locations. Like, all he's got to do is look, and he can see where we're going.
Correct. On the left has the fast cinnamon rolls. They're never crusty.
What? What about crusty cinnamon rolls?
This Holiday Inn up here has the best cinnamon rolls for breakfast. They are never crusty.
Oh, okay. All I got was crusty and cinnamon rolls, and I was like, what are we doing?
This is actually by far my favorite Holiday Inn Express, too. I wanted to stay here tonight, but then I saw that it was like $180, and I said no.
Yeah, that would be like 30,000 points. I'm not interested in that. That's a lot of points.
This is the only hotel that's not a crap hole. Every other one's it's a freaking shithole.
The Comfort Inn. Another tornado warning in Missouri. Yeah, I didn't really quite understand where he was going or what he was trying to say with that. I'm glad he clarified.
I'm gonna get like a gallon of gas.
Are you low or are you just doing it for giggles?
I had a quarter of a tank just in case something goes on up here, I figure. I mean, I've been going since Dodge City.
Oh, yeah, I got you. I forgot that I stopped back there.
Yeah, and it's like $4 and something out here, so I'm getting a gallon.
Definitely is $4. $4.04. Good God. I'm definitely not getting gas here. Well, I'll just turn the camera toward the storm for now, because I'm most definitely not getting fuel here. Oh, that's the Holiday Inn Express he was talking about. I didn't realize it was right in front of my face.
This is a very nice gas station.
have to remember that one. It's not often I'm up this far into Colorado, but remember that if I am.
Well, god damn it. Tony's got like a biblical frickin' flood thing going on down there. Missed it.
Where's he at?
Lyman.
We drove through there. What happened?
I don't know, dude, but we should have stayed on that stuff.
I mean, we stayed in Lyman until it was pretty much through. That's surprising.
So let me tell you, that place, that gas station smells like cookies. This is going to sound ridiculous, but it smells like strawberry cookies. I don't know what that is, but that's what it smells like. I've stopped for
Oh yeah,
gas
me,
there
but
so
you
many
and me
times,
both.
And I always refused to go in there because it looks like it sucks. But when you go in there, it's like this big open, like warehouse looking thing. It's fantastic.
Dang, I should have went in.
Yeah, there was a guy making all sorts of noises while he was going to the bathroom, which I don't understand that. Yeah, I really don't know why people have to sit there and be like, like, will they take a piss? Like, I don't get it. It's not necessary.
Are you sure he was going to the bathroom?
I mean, I hope so. Dude, roll your window down and stick your arm out. Tell me it's not like 300 degrees out.
Well, I mean, the truck says it's 90, so I'm sure it'll be warm. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely feels like it could storm. Go away, fly. Shoo fly. You pay $88 a month for a bus pass. I mean, if you've paid $88 a month for almost 20 years, you probably could have paid off a car. Then you wouldn't have a monthly bill. But if you live in a town that's small enough to be able to do that, or I would say small enough, but commutable enough to do that, that's actually kind of cool. If you don't need a car. But yeah, I mean, if you live in a very commutable area, that's kind of cool. It's like I said, if you live in an area that's commutable enough, that's freaking awesome. I mean, there's people that live in places like New York who walk to work. More power to them. Holy crap, look at that base off to the left.
structure of the year.
Holy crap, that thing's... I didn't even see that. How did I not see that? I gotta zoom in on this, guys. Look at that structure. You're gonna see it behind the tree. Here we go. Boom! Look at that. We have to get over there. Like, that's... Oh my God. I don't know what that was dead in the... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I don't know what that dead in the road, but it stunk, but it's not. There's a nasty, nasty feedlot over there. Oh, that's strong. Oh my God. All right, that feedlot actually made me gag on stream.
Look at this truck. Can't park there.
Holy crap. There's another one.
Yeah, how much do you want to bet this red one got stuck and then he was the guy going to get him out?
Or vice versa, something, yeah. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hope that thing can hold together long enough for us to get over there.
I know, once we make this north turn, it should be closing the gap pretty quick.
It's clear now. I absolutely gagged. That was disgusting. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine if somehow that thing dropped a tornado out of that?
I just really need this guy to speed up or do something. Okay, I think we got a passing road here.
That base is just incredible. All right, it's going to go out of frame for just a minute. I'm going to have to turn the camera. I guess it won't go out of frame if I zoom out. Yeah. Go to the roof camera, though. just for the moment. We're about to make a left-hand turn, and we'll be heading straight at it. Oh, please hold together until we can get over there. All right, camera back to the rear. At least I got a decent photo of it now. So if it does crap out or something. Oh, where's he going? It almost looks like it's trying to form a wall cloud. This thing is forming a wall cloud. Well, there has to be rotation. That whole base is rotating. It wouldn't look like that if it wasn't. It wouldn't be that defined. Well, I don't think it's doing anything to justify a warning. Like the winds have to be a certain speed or hail has to be a certain speed in order to justify a severe warning, and it's just not at that threshold. This is absolutely incredible, though. Yeah, I won't be going any further north, more than likely. Unless something crazy happens. This right here will probably be my storm of the day. And every second that goes by, we're getting closer and closer and closer to this. Well, the way the crow flies, that base is about 15 miles away. And it doesn't look quite as interesting as it did earlier when I first saw it, but it still looks really cool. Yeah, I mean, I can see all the way under this storm. It's like barely raining at all. Could be. I mean, it still looks good. They even dropped the special weather statement on this. Like, they're not expecting it to do anything. All right, I'm gonna have to go to the roof camera because we're getting so close. Back to the roof camera. Yeah, we're gonna play with this one for a minute. This just looks really, really cool. And right here is the Nebraska state line. So we are now in Nebraska. Clear right, clear left, no stop sign, good to go. I would love to be able to find somewhere to pull off right here, and I think I've got it. All right. Let's see what we can come up with right here. I think I can swing wide enough right here. As long as that's not like soft and squishy, it's not. Cool. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Trying to see if it's worth. I think I'm going to do a time lapse. There we go. Got a time lapse running. God, it's hot. It's still 80 degrees. What's a special weather statement for? 50-mile-an-hour winds. There's not really, I don't see any rotation in that lower portion. It's just really cool. We got 7 minutes and 25 seconds on our time lapse. I'm gonna let it run to 10 minutes evening. Or I'm sorry, not evening. 10 minutes even. And then I'll stop it. Yeah, I can hear the birds like they're on the power lines around me. And I can hear them. I mean, I guess you can too. That was just a really, really cool, extremely low precip structure fest. Like the base on that thing, and then it formed the wall cloud. Which I don't think the wall cloud was rotating either. It was just there. This has still got really... really good inflow. All right, we got about 30 seconds left on our time lapse before I stop it. Yeah, I'm like 20 minutes away from the hotel. I'm probably not going after those northern storms. There's definitely birds on the stream, that's for sure. All right. All right, we'll get moving because there is a rainbow over here too. Stop at the stop sign, even though we've been stopped at the stop sign for 30 minutes. Somebody will complain if we don't. And there's a rainbow. Partial rainbow, anyway. Yeah, the peacefulness is actually really nice. When you're sitting out here and it's not just complete chaotic and you can take it in and enjoy it. Like, you don't have to be screaming and running around to enjoy it. Oh, it's trying to form a double rainbow again.
Hey, Zach.
Go ahead.
You got any soap?
Soap? Like shampoo or car wash soap?
I just had a guy come up to me and ask me if I had any soap. I was wondering if you had some soap.
Oh, no, I don't.
Yeah.
Are you stopped or did you go all the way into town?
I am 100% stopped on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere, just getting asked if I got any soap.
Yeah, I found a pretty neat, perfect dirt road and run a 10-15 minute time lapse. It was 10 minutes and some odd seconds. And just enjoyed it.
Yeah, okay. There is that severe warning to the north and the one to the west, but I don't know if I really like either of them. I don't know.
Well, the one to the west is going to slowly work its way closer.
I don't know. I think it's just going to go over Kimball.
Yeah, it may. I mean, this one was really cool to look at. I mean, that just honestly made the day worth it.
I just can't get over what just happened.
I mean, at least he didn't ask for a cigarette or beer.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm moving again now. I'm coming closer to town. Yeah, there's no telling, honestly. There's no telling who he runs into. He has some of the worst luck. This almost looks like a good place to stop for a wee bit. I like this. Get over here and turn around and just watch. And I hate to call it a day because it's still so early.
not? I'm parked on the side of the road, minding my own business. Guy comes up out of nowhere. Do you have any soap? I thought it was drugs. And then, so I kind of got weirded out. He's like, my gas tank's leaking. And then I'm like, okay, what's not? I'm like, I don't have soap.
What is soap going to do for a leaking gas tank?
I don't know, but whole time right there. I wasn't getting shot.
Do you have any soap for my gas tank leaking?
Well, I assume that's like drugs or something at first. That's why I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
And then left. He's like, okay,
Where did he go?
that way. I don't know.
This way?
That way, yeah.
Well, it's funny because I pulled in here and I was like, I don't see anybody walking around, and I locked my doors.
So did I. This stuff off to the west is taking a crap, ain't it?
It's all taking a crap.
Good. I'm done.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry. And we're 4 minutes away.
Old coms. Do you have any soap? 2 minutes.
Could you imagine if that guy walked up to Daniel and
He's
asked?
got soap out because he's got all that crap. He's probably got a dishwasher in there too.
Yeah. What kind? What kind of soap do you need? Irish Springs. I got it.
You would have got out the toothbrush too. Remember the toothbrushes? No, different one.
No. Oh, they're going down the road. Okay.
So that's fresh.
I thought they were going to pull over here.
This thing to the north is crap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're all dying.
I'm out.
I'm not far from. I'm fixing to shut the stream down. I think he was fixing to try to throw trash in my car. That's why I pulled up. All right, yeah, I'm fixing to shut the stream down. I don't think it's it's done. Everything. I would be surprised if anything interesting happened at this point. I could be wrong though. But all right, thanks everybody for joining today. It was kind of an off stream, but it worked. Y'all killed it with the super chats, by the way. That's incredible. I appreciate that more than you know. More than likely, we will have a stream up tomorrow. At least that's the plan. I hope that pays off because I'm in Nebraska instead of home. So I really hope there's a stream tomorrow. Because if not, I messed up. Anyway, we will see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully. Oh, look, a rainbow. Another rainbow. But until then, y'all have a good night. Thank you.